The New York Giants dropped their third game in a row, 34-24 at home to the San Francisco 49ers. The loss snapping a 2-game winning streak at home for the Giants. But that aside, probably the biggest thing about this loss is that this is the third consecutive game in which the Giants' defense has allowed opponents to score 30 or more points in a game. Now, the players will tell you it's all about the execution, that the coaches put them in great positions and they just don't execute. But after a while, is it really the players that are not executing, or are they just not really being put in the right positions? Let's start with the offense. The offense, lack of creativity. The Giants were moving the ball well in the first quarter of the game, the first drive of the game, and after that, it was nothing. It was a bunch of dink and dunks and stick routes for the most part. Very few deep routes attempted by the offense. And then on the defensive side of the ball, how many times did we see the Giants just, when they rushed four, basically the four-man didn't get home. No stunts, very few twists, very little creativity. And then, you throw in the fact that you had some young players that were out there playing for the first time, and just the lack of creativity, the guys giving up, or so it seemed. And you had another disaster for the New York Giants, who now fall to 2-7. Their season is over, for what it's worth. No hope in sight, given this coaching staff, and now all eyes are going to be on the New York Giants. Are they going to make any trades? I don't think they're going to bring in any receivers. Will they maybe trade some guys to build up assets? That's a possibility. But more importantly, will head coach Brian Daboll make any changes to his staff, a staff that just can't seem to get these players going in the right direction? Keep it here for all things New York Giants.